Terra 4, the Big Four have finally found Billy and Glenn. Thanks. Hey guys, again. Oh, it's great to see you guys. Okay, so you two are good. We're gonna get you back to the ship. We got this Imperial ship. Right now, these clones just think us four look like the rest of them. They're really that dumb. So what we're gonna do is get you guys to the ship, and then at least then you're safe. You're in Empire waters, basically, as they say, and that should help. But right then, Imperial TIE fighters came over and started attacking the compound. The Empire is striking back. Armies on both sides were clashing. That's right, Sergeant. That compound. Our target is in there. That's right. Dark Milo. Yes, Billy and Glenn are in that building. We need them. Glenn is a keeper. He can basically guide the ultimate weapon, which is Billy, to what I want. And the truth is actually, Sergeant, I can have them in the war, but it may actually be better if I choose to have them in the war when I want to, for ratings and many other things. Yes. Well, yes, Dark Milo. That's actually a good idea, Dark Milo. Really good idea. So, the Empire begins to attack the area. The war is hard and heavy. Spoonies fall left and right. Stormtroopers fall left and right. And our Big Four are taking cover. This is Peter Graves. And right now, I'm ducking for cover. This is terrible. It's just bombing us all over the place. Frater, I thought they were on our side. Well, I thought so too. I had kind of sent a message to Dark Milo that we were doing a rescue of Billy and Glenn, even though he didn't care about them. But Frater, you'll probably help to guide him to where Billy and Glenn were. This is why this attack is happening. You gotta remember, Billy has got this weird power, and he wants to utilize it. So, in many ways, if we have these two guys, they can't do that. They can't actually do that because they have to go through us. So, you need to remember, Frater, it's not us in the Empire. It's us against the Empire and against the clones. You gotta remember that. I know. Well, so Billy and Glenn, we're now back at the shuttle. We were able to sneak out, get through the destroyed compound the best we could, and now we're back and heading into the space. And well, Frater, now we got problems. Those Star Destroyers are now locked in on us. We're in some real trouble now. Yeah, we are definitely in some trouble now. Maybe we should throw our box of cheese out the window. Throw a box of Cheez-Its out the window? Wow, Frater, really not much else to do. Alright. So the heroes threw out a bunch of boxes of Cheez-Its. And this actually scrambles the radar of the Star Destroyers. Sergeant? Sergeant? Yes, Dark Milo. Yes, what is it, Dark Milo? That ship right there, that gunner ship that we have, the Big Four on. They're throwing Cheez-Its out their ship. Yes, Dark Milo. Yes. But don't worry, we can, wait, where are they? Sergeant, you haven't updated the ship to deal with Cheez-Its. The radar can't handle Cheez-Its. There's no explanation why this is, but it is what it is. So, now we've gotten away from Dark Milo. So, see, we are now still dealing with the Empire, and we're still dealing with the clones. So tell me, Frater, what's the current status on the war? We've been down there, all kidnapped and stuff, and what is going on? Well, basically, every planet now is at full-fledged war. The total is literally like 1 million dead stormtroopers. We got who knows how many dead clones, and we still gotta rescue the Earth. The Earth is still very well a clone territory. We need to actually, get it back to where it should be. Yeah, that's a difficult one, Frater. So, this is a clone war, and this is not going to be easy. I have a better idea. Let's just play a video game for now. I mean, what else is there to do? Yeah, it's a real good point. A real crappy situation, you know. Just play the video game. It's just shows itself, you know. Yeah, it does show itself, Billy. Yeah, Billy. Okay, we're gonna play some Grand Theft Auto. Well, last time Frater were getting chased and more chased. I mean, yeah, just got out of the hospital. So, you have to admit this game is for the best for if you want to just have a goofy good time. I mean, a lot of times, we were getting stuck with those, like, Chip and Dale games, and, oh, there you go. Oh, doop-a-doo. See, that's what it is about, you know, just being silly. Oh, that's how it is. Yeah, this is a fun game. Like I was saying before, though, I mean, I got kind of cut off there. It reminds me of the videos Adam the Woo is putting out lately. Oh, I don't know, man. You shouldn't make fun of Adam the Woo. He's just, oh, Frater, he's just, yeah. He's just weird. Like, he'll do something cool. Like, he'll just go, like, you know, travel across America. But even then, he kind of only sticks to certain areas that he's, like, comfortable with. And, you know, he just sticks to the areas he's comfortable with, you know. But then he'll do things like you know, he moves to Hollywood, and of course he says the original idea is to, you know, and cover all the, you know, mysteries and the different stories, and that's fine. That's actually good enough reason to move there. But his reasoning, but the problem is every episode he's had almost, only some have had little of that. The most has just been him shopping or drinking and yes, I am going to say it. He actually focus the camera on writing that's in the pavement. Now, I'm not talking just about celebrities, but he's talking about even just normal people, and it's just like, why? Yeah, he's really weird. Sometimes I like his videos, and then there'll just be ones I just don't. Well, of course, he had a video when he did that, and then he just went in a McDonald's, and then he made that the whole point of the whole video, that he went to McDonald's. And it's like, there's a McDonald's everywhere. I mean, why? Why even bother? Why even bother to, you know, make a video about this? I mean, like, oh, you went to McDonald's. What else? The sky is blue too. You know that? The sky has been blue for a long time. It's funny. We just stop focusing on the game and just focus on Adam the Woo and just complain about his channel. And wow, it's just Frater. It's just stupid. It's just, yeah. So you're just going out for a little run, huh? One of the main problems I've always had with these Grand Theft Auto games is you are the evil. You have to be the evil, because what else is there? Because nobody else is really bothering you. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, basically, you know, that's true. Basically, you are the problem, you are the evil, and basically, if you're a good person in real life, chances are this is not your game. And you're going to basically be ending up walking around like you're a tourist. You know. And if you don't want to be that, you have to be kind of nuts. And that's the way it is.
Man, why y'all shutting down the medical center? Damn. Yo, that's my boy Franklin.
Well, there you go. You're actually doing something. See, that's the only thing. You kind of have to be the dick. You have to do that stuff because basically nothing happens otherwise.
Yeah, alright, dog. Hey. Hi.
Well,
Man, you a genetic experiment gone wrong, dog. You gonna die, bitch. So you hard, huh? Son of a bitch.
that is true. Basically, you know, when you think about it, you know, basically when you think about it, you know, like in these games, just in order to do anything, you have to start trouble. You can't, unless someone like insults you, like an NPC. Otherwise, you know, you just, you know, you're like, okay, I'll just be a criminal, and it's like that. You have to do that, or you can't do anything really. Like in the older games, if you took like an ambulance, like I'm doing right here, see, that's what you're doing. You're actually got to make a problem. You can't be like just a normal good person, because there's going to be nothing to do for you, because they're expecting you to be a criminal, they're expecting you to steal an ambulance and stuff, and that's just reality. Oh, I guess that's pretty much where I decided to kind of like, you know, kind of go nuts for a little bit, because it's like there's just nothing to do really. I mean, it's just running around a really nice graphic city. But the thing about this game is, like, you have GTA RPG, where you have real role plays with real players. Oh yeah, I mean, those role plays are really good. They're really funny, And it just shows you can do that with this world, but you just can't deal with the NPCs because they will never have the NPCs actually be bad to you unless you do something bad to them. And if you're just good, then nothing's gonna happen for you. Yeah. Oh, so you're gonna probably like try to dump that, aren't you? Yeah, I'm just kind of bored. You know how it is. Yep. Oh, there it comes. Pretty much the end of the show, guys. So I'm just gonna dump this ambulance somewhere. Oh, it's a dock. So that's a good place to dump it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Here it comes. In the drink. Boom. There it is. Well, see you guys next time.